Hi guys, it's your boy the Supreme Leader. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also click the bell button after subscription and share the channel. Yes, and share the channel. So yes, I'm with you guys. Let me close here first. All right, that's good. All right, so I am here with you guys once again. Like I said today in the morning, I'll be coming here to have a chit chat with you guys. It's been a while, and what do you call it? I haven't posted anything yet because I don't have what do you call it? I don't have camera for now, so I'm waiting for my camera to come so that I can bring you guys more vlogs. Yes. So I'm here. Let's talk. Um, your questions are very important. Your comments are very important, but you have to also remember that not all kind of questions you can simply ask me on here. There are some questions that if you ask me on here, I won't answer them because I am trying to make sure I don't bring any sensitive, what do you call it? Any sensitive topics on YouTube because you cannot tell. Yeah, I see you. um, yeah, I don't want to bring sensitive stuff on YouTube here because we don't know who is watching and we don't know who is listening to as well. So you can ask me anything about Brazil or anything that you want to know about Brazil, about my life too as well. I'm ready to answer you too as well. And if you want to be on and part of the conversation too, you are simply welcome to as well. I will just give you what do you call it? Yes. Yeah, so I'm here with you guys. If you want to ask me something or you want to be part of it, you can just write a comment and then I will see it and then I'll share invitation for you to join the live conversation too as well. So today I am simply here for us to talk. Yes, I'm here for us to talk because I haven't posted in a while now because I don't have camera. The camera that I was using, I wanted to change it to a different camera. So um, I let it out, and now I'm waiting for my new camera. My new camera, in fact, is already here in Brazil. I'm just waiting for it to arrive to me so that I can start to post again. So, like I said, I'm here. You can ask me any question about Brazil. I will make sure I answer you. If you want to know anything too about me too as well, personally, you can ask me too as well. So, um, under most of my recent videos, I have seen a lot of comments. People are asking me more about what do you call it? The typical lifestyle here in Brazil. They were asking me prices about things and also rent and cities here in Brazil where you can start, where you can live, which of the cities are good, which of the cities are not good too as well. I had a whole lot of questions when I was posting. In fact, some people wanted to know something too about Brasilia here. Some people also don't even know that I live in Brasilia. I do get this question more often, but I always say on this platform here, whenever you come across my channel, make sure you go through my old videos because I have a lot of videos. Like I have a lot of videos, but when you go through them, you may most definitely come across uh, what do you call it? You will come across any of the topic that you want. You understand? But still, you can still ask me questions if you have any question to ask me and stuff like that. So I was talking about how I found myself here in Brazil. Okay, I have been talking about this, but most of the time I don't even finish it up because it is so deep that sometimes I forget, bringing the deeper part of it. So yeah, I found myself here in Brazil through a friend. Okay, so I've been living here for a very long time, and I'm enjoying it. The reason why I am enjoying here, and also the reason why I will choose, I will always choose Brazil. Like to any other place, there is a whole lot of things. Like it's a whole lot of things. First of all, like I said, here in Brazil, I personally I feel so much at home here in Brazil because I get everything that I want from food, like from foodstuffs, clothes, electronics, and also here, like I said, when you live here in Brazil, you'll be shocked. Some of the shocking things that you'll be shocked about is the lifestyle here in Brazil, like the way we see things when we are not in Brazil. The way, like, if you've never been to Brazil, can you tell us cheapest things to buy in Brazil? Okay, here in Brazil, use we have a website where you can buy used stuffs. Okay, used stuffs are very cheap here. Not to talk about like the only electronic gadget which is expensive here is iPhone. But apart from iPhone, all the things are very cheap, like cell phones, Samsung, Nokia, Motorola, LG. All those kind of products are very very cheap here, especially let me just say things that you like things we use at home. You understand? Like things we use at home, electronics, the type of electronics we use at home, yeah, it's very, 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 very cheap. Like so, like basically, when you come here, you might be shocked that some of these things, like they are normal. Like they are normal to use them here. Oh, okay. I live in Brasilia. Okay, I live in Brazil. I live in the capital city, the capital city of Brazil, which is Brasilia. Yeah, that is where I live. Okay, somebody asks, are English teachers? Yes, they are in demand each and every single time when you come to Brazil. If you know how to teach English, there is always a job for you. Like you just imagine a big country and the population, like let me just say, uh, the only 2% of the people speak English. You might be shocked. You might be shocked though. So when you come here teaching English, not only in Brazil, let me just be a bit specific. Not only here in Brazil, in the South American countries, okay, every part of the South American country, English is in demand. In Ecuador, in Chile, in what do you call it? In Uruguay, in Paraguay, in Argentina, all these places, English is in need. So if you come and you teach English, you simply get a job without any problem at all. The Brazil show. Actually, I don't like politics. Okay, I don't like politics. So I prefer I don't do politics. Okay, I just don't like politics. I like to see everyone happy and fine. So I don't like politics. I don't choose between people and stuff. I look at what is good for us. You understand? But me, for instance, even though I vote here, even though I vote here in Brazil, most of the time when it comes to presidential, I don't normally choose anybody. You understand? I don't choose any. Normally, I don't choose anybody because it is something that I'm not even interested. Is the reason why most of the time I vote. The reason why I vote is I don't want to pay because, yeah, when you don't vote, you have to pay. You understand? Yes, here when you don't vote, you will pay. You understand? So uh yeah, talking about who will win, I cannot tell because I'm not voting for anybody. So I cannot tell who will win. We will just have to keep our fingers crossed and then wait and see who wins. Oh, okay, you live in Brazil for 20 years. Yes, I have only lived here for 12 years. I haven't lived here so long. I've only lived here for 12 years. And let me just say it is just like a very like I love Brazil. I cannot I cannot lie about that. If you go through my pages and you go through my Instagram, my YouTube channel, you see that my everything is all about Brazil, 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 Brazil. Tá bom, vamos marcar. Eu vou vir um dia. Vi aí pra mim. Qual dia que você vai estar livre pra gente marcar? Tá? A gente vai marcar pra gravar, tá? Okay, so basically, I chose Brasilia because here in Brasilia, life is easier here in Brasilia, and here in Brasilia, you get everything. You understand? Like basically from like living here in Brasilia, life is easy here in Brasilia. We have the international airport, we have embassies here, we have everything here, and everything that comes, everything that you might be looking for in Brazil, here in Brasilia, we have it. And one more important thing, the reason why I even love Brasilia is I love the weather here in Brasilia because here in Brasilia it doesn't get hot and it doesn't get cold. You understand? Here is like we don't let me just say we have a very dry season here in Brasilia. You understand? So uh, but it doesn't get too cold and it doesn't get too hot. You understand? It's even when it gets hot here, it's around 26 degrees to 28 degrees. You understand? And when it gets colder, it's around like 8 degrees. Sometimes when it gets much colder, it's like 6 degrees or 5 degrees. It doesn't go more than that. So I love Brasilia. The first reason why I love Brasilia is because of the weather. The weather is so good. You understand? For me, and like we have everything here. And apart from having everything here, we have big lake here, like one of the biggest artificial lake. We have it here in Brasilia, and we have a lot of waterfalls. We have a lot of interesting cities. We have like we have everything here. So I just love Brasilia, and much more. Brasilia is very calm. You understand? It's not like Sao Paulo. Like Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo. Talking about Sao Paulo is like you are living in a city where it doesn't sleep. You are always on the run. You understand? So I love Brasilia. Brasilia, in fact, is just everything for me. Let me see. Thank you so much, Dream Team. Uh, where are you originally from? Sorry, all the questions just came up on your channel. Yes. Don't worry. You can ask me any question. I'm just here to talk to you guys, and I want you guys to feel free. And then you can ask anything about me. 1,000 times, I'll answer 8,000 times. You don't have to worry about that. I don't get tired of answering you guys at all. Okay, so I am originally from Ghana. Okay, I'm originally from Ghana in the west of Africa. We have border with Togo. We have border with Cote d'Ivoire. We have border with Ivory Coast. So yeah, I'm originally from Ghana. Yes, Rio. Like Rio is a place. You understand? Rio is. Do you know that in Rio there are a lot of interesting cities in Rio that people like you go there, you wouldn't have to go through any, like people see you like a tourist and stuff like that. Rio, I always say this. People don't really know much about Rio. They only know like most tourists, okay? Most tourists, when you talk about Rio, they talk about Copacabana. But there is more to Rio. Like Rio has a lot of interesting things. I'm doing great. Zabi Stanikazi. Yes, I'm doing great. Oh, okay. Okay, so where are you also originally from? I'm going to share the link with you guys. Anybody who wants to join this conversation, because I love I love conversation. Okay, I want us to talk. If you are on, you can simply join me. I'm going to share what do you call it? The link. This my what do you call it? Just a second, guys. My computer is simply acting up. I don't know. I have to clean it. I don't know. It's really acting up a lot. Whenever I want to copy the link and then share with you guys. Should in case somebody wants to join and then talk to me, you can simply join and then talk to me. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Yes. So basically, I want to copy the link and then share with you guys. Okay, so I'm posting the link. Anybody who wants to join can simply click the link to join. Okay. If you want to join, you can simply click the link to join so that I have it pinned. So if you want to join, the link is right there. You can simply join me. Then we can talk. All right. Yeah. So let me see. I live in Rio. If you need anything, hit me up. I'm well connected and knowledgeable. Yeah, that would be great. Like that would be super, super great. I've been to Rio for so many times. Like if you go through my channel, you see that I have posted a lot of video of most of my videos that I did in Rio. So let me see if I can share some of the videos that I did in Rio too as well. But um I was in Copacabana the first time I went there, and the second time I was simply in a small city. Yeah, in a small city called Cabo Frio, and also Arraial do Cabo. So yes, I have the link over there. Anybody who wants to talk to me can simply join the link so that I will simply what do you call it? I will simply allow you to join the conversation. Okay, guys. So I'm always here for you guys. So like I said, there are more interesting places here in Rio. Yes. Wow, that's fantastic. Yes, you live in Goiás. You live in Goiás. Wow, this is fantastic. All right, that is wonderful. So yeah, I've been to Goiás too as well. I was in one of the beautiful cities in Goiás, I think last 2 months or so. There was a video that I did over there. I'm going to make sure that I share that video with you guys too as well. Let me see. Um, yeah, this video was in Goiás. It's simply called Purinopolis, yeah, in Guayas. So it is very beautiful. It is very beautiful. This is the video. Even the landscape in Guayas is so beautiful. Like very beautiful. I'm trying to share. Yeah, Hayauru Cabo. Hayauru Cabo. Yes, I was in Hayauru Cabo. Yes, it's very, 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 very nice. I'm trying to share the screen with you guys. It's just that my my PC is just acting up like crazy. I don't know if I have to do some updates. Maybe I have to do some updates. Maybe I have to do some updates. It's just freezing like crazy. Yes. Yeah, in Goiás, the weather is usually yes, you have to try and check my videos. I've never